Hello, welcome to U Sports on the Uni7 Podcast Studios. It's a beautiful time today, and I'm super excited to be here. Today, we're going to be discussing a trending topic that has been making waves on social media. I mean, tongues have been wagging about this particular story. But before we go into what the story is all about, let me tell you about myself. I am Olayemi Takuro. I'll be co-hosting this edition, and I'm not doing this alone, of course. I have with me the sugar daddy of Abeokuta with me in the studio. His name is Israel, but he might tell you other names that he's bearing. Good morning, Israel. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm good. I'm okay.
Yeah, you obviously look like it.
In quotes, okay. Let's bracket it.
Why are we bracketing the okay?
Because okay get different meaning.
Okay, so you're about to explain to us what okay you are feeling right now.
I'm okay that I'm healthy. I'm fine. I'm blessed God. Though I know they fast, but we did.
You're not fasting because you're not a Christian or you're not a Muslim.
I know I'm a Christian, but
so you're not fasting. Why?
You're not fasting to get as it be because you know if you dey fast and they pray. Hunger strike.
Honestly.
I don't want to do hunger strike.
I personally agree with you on that.
So that's just why I'm okay. But when I'm saying I'm not okay, in the okay bracket form.
All right then. So let's head straight into the conversation. Yes, I understand that there's no money issue, but don't worry. Things are going to change for the better.
Yeah, cash madam.
2027 election period.
Yeah.
And we're hoping that it comes with.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun and surprising.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So the topic of conversation today is something trending on social media, like I mentioned earlier. It's talking about fame. It's talking about power. It's talking about money, and it's talking about celebrities in quotes. Celebrities, because when you think about the word celebrity, what comes to your mind, Israel?
Celebrity.
Who is a celebrity?
People in the spotlight. Once the light is on you, you're a celebrity.
So in other words, the light is on me, camera is on, so I am a celebrity.
Yeah, you're a celebrity.
Israel, please be serious.
See the light.
Please be serious. Because to me, when I think of celebrities, I'm like, oh, celebrity. This person is popular, this person is known, this person has the money, this person has, the financial capabilities.
Influence.
To back up, you being a celebrity. But unfortunately, that is not always the case. And we see this story in a very, very recent story trending. And that is in the case of the video gotten from a blogger, Lucky Udu, about Papa Ajasco. Also, his name is actually Abiodun
Richard.
Yeah, Abiodun Richard, popularly known as Papa Ajasco, the man who made all our childhoods very sweet and memorable. I watched Papa Ajasco for a very long time when I was younger. Once you got your assignments done, we just knew once it was time for us to watch
Papa Ajasco.
We're there, we're waiting. Like once the signature tune enters, we're dancing, and it made childhood really, really sweet for me. What about you, Israel?
Oh man, childhood was nothing without Papa Ajasco. Especially in Nigeria, in this part of the world. Let me just say West Africa, even across Ghana too, because
across West Africa,
he was actually winning awards in multiple countries across Africa. And well, shout out to Wale Adinoga Productions, man, for giving us that beautiful,
and not just that, they gave us a lot of
lots, man.
We have Peter and Friends,
Super Story.
We have Super Story, Fuji House of Commotion.
This Life.
Oh my God!
Fuji House of Commotion was
another production company. But we had such memorable time. I think kids of nowadays are not really even getting the grasp of what we had.
I think the kids of nowadays are they don't experience. They're not experiencing what we experienced on TV, like literally on TV. Now what they watch basically is social media content. And
1 second, and then the attention span is. It's so fast and
very fast. It goes and
ignore. It's less than a second. It's 0.07 seconds. The attention span of someone is going. Anyway, the point of contention today is Papa Ajasco's video. Now, this viral video they were about to show you went through social media, and we've got a lot of comments from the struggles that Papa Ajasco has discussed and come out to Nigerians to actually tell us how he has been faring and what he has been going through. Let's take a look at the video.
How many of you remember this man, Papa Ajasco?
Oh, Hi, my name is Abiodun Richard Ayoyinka, popularly known as Papa Ajasco. Is that? why I'm not moving and why people are not seeing me where they're supposed to see me is because that particular character, that particular character has been registered by Wale Adenuga. And anybody that wants to use me outside, they want to use me with the character, with everything that I have. But it has never been easy for me. And that's why you don't see me on adverts, you don't see me on billboard and all that. So it's painful.
So the character has been trademarked by the company you work for?
Yes, exactly.
So you don't have exclusive rights to even use it for any reason?
Okay, welcome back. Glad to have you join us once again. Now, that video you just watched was the story of Papa Ajasco, Abiodun Richard, of course, telling us about his struggles. You know, even as popular as he is, Papa Ajasco has been trademarked by WAP TV. A lot of comments have been trending on social media about this. So many people have been reacting from an emotional space, you know, talking about the fact that it's unfair. Why trademark the name Papa Ajasco, and now the man is saying he doesn't have money to his name, doesn't have a house to his name, doesn't have a car to his name, he doesn't have any other thing to his name aside what we all know him as. And you were talking about something before when when people are known with a particular role on TV,
being typecasted. It happens a lot in the movie world, in the acting world, in the acting business. It happens not just in Nigeria, everywhere in the world. Once you are being known for a particular role, people see you as that role. They don't want to see you outside that that bracket, outside that box, and that's what we call typecasting. I think Papa Ajasco has been typecasted all his entire life.
His entire life, basically.
As Papa Ajasco. They don't see him as anything other than Papa Ajasco.
Exactly. So, if I'm thinking about it now, I'm trying to picture Papa Ajasco in another movie setting.
I'm trying to,
as a father of someone.
I'm trying to picture it.
I just can't. Papa Ajasco. Regardless of whatever his new name will be on the TV. Papa Ajasco is always going to be what we know him as, and that has been trademarked by WAP TV. Now, comments from Nigerians have been saying, different things, like why has this name been trademarked? Well, legally, it's allowed. He signed an agreement with WAP TV, Wale Adenuga Productions, that the name is a character from their own, screen. So I have with me here a comment that I saw on social media that actually explains, the character. Now, Papa Ajasco was a comic book character in Ikebe Super magazine back in the late 80s. That was before Wale Adenuga Productions brought it on TV. So Ikebe Super was owned by Wale Adenuga as well. So he owns the rights to the characters, bringing it on TV and making our childhood memorable. Papa Ajasco has a name. His name is Abiodun Richard. Now, it's now left for him to decide to be his own person after the production of this, right? Which I don't think he really ventured into. But Nigerians, of course, reacted emotionally to the video. They dropped his account number on the comments in the comment section, and he has been receiving a lot of support from Nigerians, which I'm quite excited about. Okay, so we have a comment here from Diego Le that says he should consider rebranding, getting a management team, and opening a GoFundMe would gladly contribute.
That works. I think the big thing there is just rebranding, go outside, the space he has been for decades right now. Go on social media. Everybody's on social media. We are right now currently on social media, right? So go outside the box of TV and go into social media and start something else. Put up a crew, start something else, that way it'll give him more recognition outside the space of Papa Ajasco. Because mind you, like you said earlier, Papa Ajasco is a character.
It's a character
that belongs to a company.
From a comic book,
just like Superman, Spider-Man. Anybody can play those. Those are characters.
Those are characters,
So he's playing the character of Papa. He has been playing it for decades, right? So it's he can't play Papa Ajasco outside Wale Adenuga Productions.
No, he has to be under another name.
Exactly.
Perhaps a pseudo if he doesn't want to use his real name.
I don't know what happened.
It has to be under another name. And now, with social media, in the video you realize that he also spoke about the fact that people don't watch it anymore because of the advent of social media.
Social media stuff.
He could also have, his own production company, lies with other skit makers, and tries to make something of himself. He said that he still runs Papa Ajasco, the new comedy series, which is Gen Z Papi, right? And that still airs on Wale Adenuga Productions. And it's a nice one, but he said that the money they pay him is 45,000 naira per episode.
45,000 naira
in 2026.
Ah, come
That's
on.
questionable.
In this age and time.
That is questionable. But at the same time, he mentioned that he doesn't have a house and a car. But he mentioned that he was collecting 22,500 naira as of 1997.
1997.
Which was like $85,000 at the time. Which was
that was huge,
money.
man.
That was huge.
He was earning 22,000 when he started playing the role in 1997.
Per episode. And they recorded like 8 episodes.
And they recorded...
At the time, of course,
time.
more progress.
That's big. Now 22,000 now to 45,000. Now it's actually a loss.
It is.
That 45,000 is a mediocre amount in my opinion. I'm not trying to.
And he also mentioned in the
here,
video.
but
yeah.
He
also mentioned in the video that they only call him like maybe once or twice a year.
Wow.
So it really is a lot. So yeah, like we've been saying, Nigerians really need to calm down and stop reacting from an emotional perspective. I have another comment from MZ Benny that says the production house literally created and invested in building the character into a brand, so it's within their right to trademark it. Acting a role, however, perfectly doesn't mean you own the character. It would be unfair to production houses everywhere if actors could commercially run off with characters they played, leaving studios unable to protect or grow franchises at all. I hope he finds something that works for him though.
Yeah, I hope he does.
But now let's actually move away a bit from Papa Ajasco and talk about this comment. Now, if you look at this story, this movie, Love, I think it's Love. I can't remember the movie now. This one that Bam Bam played with Uzogo, this Igbo guy that he did. Was it? I can't remember what exactly it was now. Love in Every Word.
Okay.
That was the movie. Let's look at Love in Every Word. That is Bam Bam Olubamike did with Uzogo, like I said. That movie, were outside the confines of the movie and actually did an advert for different, brands using that same character. Now they kind of sold us off the movie, outside the movie, and using it outside. So in this case, we can say that was allowed, maybe because they didn't sign any agreement with Omoneyoboli TV about a trademark of the character.
Probably those characters are not trademarked,
so that works for them. And I'm hearing that movie alone has brought them, numerous deals and all of that. So this is the 21st century. This is 2026. If you are going to do things like that, you should do it with a well-informed
in Nigeria back in the days, like a couple of years back, 20 years ago, in the space of Nollywood, there were not so many trademark characters by studios, right? So a studio can make a movie or a TV series and have a character in it, get an actor to play the character, and that actor will carry on with that character like a persona, nickname, brand forever. Now we've seen it happen.
Yes,
you've seen it happen a lot. Do you understand? That's because back in the days, everybody just wanted to just hustle. Everybody was just hustling for themselves.
Yes,
nobody bothered to go to court to say I want to trademark this character. Studios didn't have time. None of them didn't even have the resources to do it.
They didn't have the legal backing.
The legal back. So it was just being run like that. But Wale Lega production, on the other hand, Wale Lega had the resources to pull it off.
He had people on standby. He had everything.
The legal team and everything. So he was able to kind of like trademark that character, Papa Ajasco. So if every character in that, show, the TV show, I'm very sure I've been trademarked by Wale Lega Productions. That's a boy.
We had Alinko,
Ajasco, James. So outside Papa Ajasco and company, they cannot be used without Wale Lega.
Which is understandable because if you look at it, that's like the normal thing to do.
That's where it's run internationally.
So that's just about it. Celebrities, a lot of people have also come out. We've realized that this person was popular. What happened? And it just so happened that they are not as rich as we think they will be. So really, we need to have a soft spot for celebrities as well. They are human beings like you and like me, and they need our, sometimes our encouragement,
support.
Yeah. So
pat on the back.
So yeah, that brings us to the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I've had an amazing time with you today, and Israel, of course.
Just stay with us. You know what you should do that will help us? Just follow us on all our social media platforms.
Yes, because if you want to see more comments and takes and everything, follow Uni7 Studios on all social media accounts. And also, if you want to do a podcast series, or you have anything you want to do, you have a photo shoot, or you have a recording to do, come to Uni7 Studios. Our social media accounts are on the screen right now. Just click the follow button, like and share this episode if you loved it. And we'll see you same time next edition. Have a beautiful day. Bye.
Peace.